to what's in this week's Oban Times with me, Kathy Griffiths.
Me, Owen Wild.
And me, Jodie Hagan.
As usual, we have lots for you in this week's paper and online at www.westcoasttoday.co.uk. We love hearing your stories and sharing them with others, so if you have got news, get in touch. You can also send in your photos. You can contact us by emailing editor@obantimes.co.uk, calling us on 01631 568 000, or getting in touch on our social platforms, including Facebook and X, formerly Twitter. Headlines for you this week include a quick thinking rescue by the crew of Ling's Belnahua ferry. Hurrah! Yes, so you can read all about that. They saved a motorboat from going on the rocks at Cuan. So, 3 big cheers for them. Now, here's a chance for you to get involved with the crack and camaraderie that comes along with stewarding one of the hundreds of competitions and events scheduled to take place from October the 11th to October the 19th, when the Royal National Mod comes to town. Just a few hours, a morning, an afternoon, an evening, or all of them if you like. Mod organisers are hosting an open evening for would-be volunteers to go along to the Rockfield Centre on Tuesday, August the 27th from 6:30 p.m. to find out how you can help and make the event a huge success. Also, I've been chatting to friends of an incredible lady, a 95-year-old trally artist, Gloria Young, who has sold nearly 2,000 pieces of her lifetime's work. And she's about to sell the last of the collection that's here in Scotland in aid of cancer research, now that she's downsized and moved into a retirement home. Her pals are fulfilling her wish by organising a sale at Benderloch's Victoria Hall on September the 3rd. I've already got a Gloria on my wall, so you could too. So get yourself along to that sale if you can. Over to you, Owen.
Thanks very much, Kathy. Well, this week I got to speak to the owners of the Corachie Clematis Garden Centre, which saw its cafe go up in flames at the beginning of the month. The business has returned to semi-normality, and the owners are hoping to go back to the status quo as soon as they can. To hear more from them, including how the fire started, pick up a copy of this week's paper. In politics this week, the government recently released a report on housing in the islands, which revealed some shocking stats on short-term lets. And the Scottish government has had to follow Westminster's lead and make cuts to the winter fuel payments. And did you manage to make it to the screen machine this week? Unfortunately, it had to cut its grand return to Oban short. Find out why in this week's paper.
Oh, that's a shame, Owen. Thanks for that. So what about you, Jodie? What have you got for us?
Well, Oban Pipe Band returned home as world champions after winning in Grade 3A and being crowned the 2024 Champion of Champions at the World Pipe Band Championships in Glasgow at the weekend. It's fair to say that the bus back was lively with all of the celebrations. An investigation by the Oban Times has revealed that nearly half of all trains into Oban are running late. Staff at Eder Glynn residential home have been walking to raise money for their elderly residents, and Argyll and Bute Council has addressed concerns about overgrowth near Corran Halls by saying it would welcome community help with green spaces that it does not have the funds to maintain.
Thanks for that, Jodie. So to keep up with what's happening, remember to pick up a copy of this week's OT from all the usual shops and retail spots, or subscribe online at www.westcoasttoday.co.uk. That's it from us this week. You have a good week ahead, and goodbye from me, Kathy Griffiths.
Goodbye from me, Owen Wild.
And goodbye from me, Jodie Hagan.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, hey.